What's going on, guys? Your boy Xerion today, and today I decided to upload another Minecraft video, and I'm kind of proud of this video because this build right here behind me is about 4 years old, and the fact that I can play it on 1.16.6 blows my mind. Blows my mind. So anyway, I thought I could just showcase this build that I made because, oh boy, the music, holy cow. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. I couldn't hear you minutes ago, but here you are now. Have a good day. So anyway, this build, like I said, is 4 years old. I built it a long time ago. Now, if you guys don't even know, I'm really good at redstone, like super good. This build over here, I'm trying to use command blocks to make it work, and I'll tell you about that some other time. But here, let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is the Tic-tac-toe board, if you haven't already read it, and it's fully redstone automated. There is nothing manual in it other than the buttons. If I can get into this thing, come on, get in there. Oh, I should have put a ladder here. Thank you. Anyway, so here is the Tic-tac-toe board. I love this board. It is quite amazing. Now, to explain what this is this is obviously the traditional tic-tac-toe board. You got X's and O's. On the right hand side, you got the light bar. You've got the scoreboard. Let me get that back. The scoreboard right there. And you've got this little glowstone sticking up. Now, to explain what all this is when a player makes a selection, the player with the glowstone sticking up is the one at play. If that player gets 3 in a row, these lights will illuminate in a nice colorful fashion, and it will give you the point. As that is all happening, this glowstone will flip over to there and tell that player over there, it's time for you to go. You are first in the next round. Just to give you a little brief example of what I'm talking about. Man, I haven't played Minecraft for quite a while, I can tell because I keep hitting shift. So if I press this, it's my turn. Boom, the glowstone moved, gave me an X. And I'll go over here. And I'm gonna make one of the colors win automatically. I'm just gonna purposely make someone win. Okay, so O's right there. Next turn over there. Now this is the reset button. If you ever want to clear this board completely, just basically start over, but keep your score. Hit the reset. If you want to reset the score too, you have to press that little button right there. So let's see. And we're gonna go over here. Press this button. And it should put an X right there. Yep, it did. Cool beans, cool beans. Now I'm going to put an O down here at the bottom. Right? Oh, see? Oh. Anti-cheat. You didn't work. Shame on you. Okay, anyway. Okay, minor flaw. 4 years ago, me didn't realize I could make that mistake. Well, new me is now going to fix that. So, anyway, so X is going to win. X will apply. Score. Color lights. Lights go out. Score gets submitted. Board gets reset. And now it's the left player's turn. So, as you can see, it's all invisible blocks here. It's because I made this in creative mode. Otherwise, I would be doomed. I could never build this in survival. This would take way too long. Glass alone would take forever. So, anyway, it's reset. You press this button. Nothing happens, because it's technically reset. So let's go see the mechanics of this all. Now this is where I'm very proud. I'm not just going to show you it. I'm going to literally be in it. So behind me is going to be the brains of the entire operation. Look at this mother of happiness, redstone goddess. This would be like a typical CPU in a computer. It processes every transaction each player makes. It makes the decision if that player has made an alternate or great choice in the situation, and it will submit that personal choice to the spot that you've chosen. If another player has chosen that spot, it's not supposed to let you have it. But in this case, before I started, or during this video, I realized O can select the same spot twice, and it will count, which I need to fix. So, anyway, let's go inside, and I will show you how this madness is. Oh, and take note, there is absolutely 0 command blocks in this. This is completely mechanical. and redstone is the complete operation of this. That's a spleef board, by the way, and I'm making that completely redstone operated too. Yes, snowballs will be turned back into blocks and placed back into place. Alright, so here is underneath. Perfectly OCD friendly. It's like a flat floor. Blue is O, red is X. Come up here. This here, this big blue, light blue colored object here is it's supposed to be to push that glowstone up there, up and down. Like, see, that's down, that's up. It's to switch players, to tell each player who's first, who's next, who's not. And this flips back and forth like a TU flip-flop. And no, this date is absolutely wrong. This is when I created the anti-cheat. This is not when I built this entire building. This is just when I built this nice light gray part of the entire factory. The machine, my bad. So anyway, back to it. That was the day I built that. So here, so this light blue, obviously, is to tell who goes and who doesn't go. Okay? The signal runs through your option, your buttons up above, comes down, runs through this to tell that it's the next player's turn. That's the first thing that it does. It heads down this little tunnel, if I can fly correctly, down over here through these pistons. Now how these pistons are, this is the anti-cheat part of this thing. When you submit your answer, it will send a signal through this block, which will also activate that redstone, which will shut this off, and it will deactivate the pistons. So literally a millisecond this will go through. This will be like a split-second blink all the way down. Okay? And that will activate the next the person over there. So if you wanted to spit fire tic-tac-toe, you could do it. Like the moment you press it, the other person can press it, and it will just spit fire. Okay? But in this case, as you see, it is O's turn. If I pressed any of the O buttons, it would send it down. Then it would send all the way here, okay, down to here, over here. Now, the reason why these are different lengths is because if there was 100 blocks from the button to that redstone right there, all those little redstones, if there was 100 blocks, each distance from that button to there is 100 blocks. Here, if this was to continue out 100 blocks, you would chop it here, bend it up, and send it that way, and then connect it. There is the exact same for every single button. There's no distance change or nothing. Just a little bit of redstone in the middle. Okay? Then it goes up here. The signal will fly up here. Now this is like the CPU part. This is where it processes your action versus the other player. This is where both players come together and see who gets that spot first. The signal will go up here, light that torch, turn that torch off, which will retract this redstone, which that redstone will activate that wire, which will permanently turn this torch off no matter what that torch does. Then that signal will turn that torch on and run it down here. As that's happening, this here will do nothing. This will all do nothing because this orange is the reset button. No matter what this is lit or not lit, this will power that and send it right back to the middle. Send this entire system right back to the center. It resets everything. Okay? Then it'll come over here and it'll go through this first block here, which will run up this tower of torches to 3 pistons. Each tower has 3 pistons on it. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. The reason for 3 is the sheer fact that there is 9 spots on a board. Okay? If each player placed 3 X's and 3 O's, that leaves 2 winners and 1 tie. So therefore, once all 3 of these pistons are pushed, there will be a guaranteed winner in the end. That means there is no 4th response, because the 4th response would have been in game, no matter what. So each one has 3. If all 3 of these are retracted, it's an instant win. This player would win. If these got all retracted, or these got all retracted, whatever, it would run it all the way down this spiral of wiring, through here, down through here, into the scoreboard, gives you the point, pushes the piston forward, blinky blinky, fun fun, TU, this TU flip-flop flips, so forth. Okay? But as that's all functioning and doing all this cool stuff, the signal continues. Up here, around here, green is O, purple is X. Light purple, dark purple. Or, yeah, it is light, it's the same color. Okay, so both light purple. Okay, so green is O and purple is X. So it would send the signal down here, which would be a solid signal because of that guy down there. Goes up where it needs to be and submits it into the proper arrangement of lights. That's how this whole board works. So that's it. All of this just to make it a perfectly operational tic-tac-toe board. This guy here, well, you're probably wondering what this guy does, this little tan dude right here, while he's connected to the reset, is because when you press that reset button, okay, it sends a signal down to there, right? But also, to reset the board is, let's see here, so this would get powered there, boom. Once the winner happens, and this, see, okay, so as you can already see it now, probably don't even have to explain it to you, but you can hit the reset button, which will reset the board, right? But if there's a winner, if like you got 3 of those pistons in a row and it sent the signal down through this and blah 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 and all the way up into this and blah blah blah, like that, it will also send a signal down to the reset button to reset the board. That's why when I won, when O won in this case, I think it's O, when O won, that's why the board reset, is because it tethered into the reset button. It's a submitted button, and I don't know why that block's blue. Too lazy to fix it. So, anyway, that's how this works. If you guys would like to watch me build this, I can rebuild this entire contraption all over again and fix all those little errors I was talking about. I definitely can, but just let me know in the comments below if you would like to watch a video like that. It would be a lengthy video, but I can show you how to make sophisticated systems like this work. This is the 4th one I've ever built. It took 4 years. It's been here for 4 years, I should say. It took me 1 day to build this. And I've built this on 4 different maps, including one server called Minecraft, I believe. MC Craft, I believe it's called. So, and I think Mineplex. I think I put it on the Mineplex once already too, but I believe the owners made me delete it because it was too laggy. Which I don't see why. Just kidding. I see why. Anyway, so there you go. There it is. Anti-cheat. In fact, here, before I even say have a great day and subscribe and all that happy good jazz that most people usually say at this point of the hour of the day, let me hit one button. Oh my god, not this door again. I'm gonna invest in the door, guys, okay? I'm gonna invest in this stupid door. There we go. Okay, anyway, so if I press this button, if I can find the button, there we go. Button, right? It's gonna put it right in the middle. Okay, let's go see what it did. Let's go see what it did. Let's go see how that function happened. Okay. In fact, I probably can reset it down here. Okay, this is now lit. Sent through here. Reset everything here. So forth. Right now it's this turn. So if I was to, let's see here. Oh, what's the key? There we go. If I was to do this, okay, put a button right here. No, maybe not right there. Where can I put a button? Where can I put the button? I didn't think this one through. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so this is down, so that means it's waiting for an input. And in turn, oh, it's a deactivation, not an activation. So if I break the redstone, it will activate. Gotcha. It's like a short fuse, literally. So if I press this, ah, boom, flip-flopped, signal sent, everybody's happy. And then you probably can tell way over here. Let's see, where is it at? Boom, right there. See? Piston pulled back, activated the redstone. This is off, that's off. Activation, boom, coming all the way up here. That piston's pulled back, that piston's forward, that piston's forward, that piston's back. So I guess there is more than 3. Huh, 4-year-old me thought of that. Interesting. So, and then sends a signal through, and it sends it all the way up to where it's supposed to be, which is right here apparently. So anyway, like I said, if you guys want me to build this on a Let's Play or in some kind of cool thing, just let me know right in the comments. I will definitely show you guys. Yeah, so please subscribe and please like this video, because more likes equals better happiness for future videos. And subscribe, which brings my ratings up and makes me more known on YouTube. And yeah, let's see here. I can do control. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, thank you for watching me, and have a good day. See ya.